Hey, welcome to the show with DJ Shark Hitter, also known as Mark Sr., your host. A lot of great things going on YouTube, a lot of great things going on around the world. We got so many things that are taking place. Yesterday, the manhunt that took place, the manhunt ended where the man was captured, uh, where there were senators are shot, two and killed, and two in critical condition. Yeah, the worst wars going on over there in Israel. A lot of bombs, a lot of things taking place around the world. What kind of world we living in, folks? So, Jim Terry and Mr. X, hello out there. Two great guys. Glad you had a great show. Enjoyed the OTT. Whatever stays at the OTT stays there. Uh, I only talk about it if Jim or Mr. X is up. I don't talk about their show outside of YouTube, on YouTube at all, because I don't like giving out any information for a show that's paid for. Yesterday, Angel Gotti had a free show. It was successful. It was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I know I didn't get to say that. I should have, but better late than never. So I hope everyone's doing well. So I'm going to stay on. I wanted to come on. As I always say, there's never a wrong time to come on, spend time with friends, to pick up where you left off. So I'm enjoying myself right now. Having a hard time with the cigarettes, but I'm getting through it. Who doesn't have rough times? But we do get through it. I hope everyone out there is grabbing a cup of coffee, staying up, enjoying the show, and anyone that wants to make comments, you're always welcome to make comments in the comment panel. And I always watch, and I do have mods out there, and I thank my mods that take care of the comments and the subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, please. I do appreciate that. So let's see what else we're going to talk about. Right now I'm watching Star Trek The Next Generation, and that's a good show. I'm a Star Trek fan, and I hope there's a lot of Star Trek fans out there. This looks like a good episode. I'm hanging out with my dogs. Gracie's over there on the floor hanging out. Max is over there on the couch hanging out, sleeping. And I always got my old faithful friends, my dogs hanging out with me. So that's what's been going on there. Yeah, my son, I'm trying to keep him level-headed and thinking positive and talking positive with him. And I always want the right things for my son and all my children. I could tell you that no matter how old they get, they're still your children. And, just remember that blood is thicker than water. So that's what I have to say about that. My kids have always been in my heart. The kids, even the ones that I take care of, who I don't see, which I still take care of to this day, which is okay, because God knows I'm doing the right thing. So I could tell you that. And all those out there watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And it makes me feel at home that I have people out there watching. And I hope you're enjoying the voice behind the picture. Some people know who I am. Some people don't know who I am. Just a guy out there like a squirrel trying to get a nut. Let's say that. That's a funny joke, man. I'm sure it's an old one that everyone's heard. So, always trying to get people to come on up. Always trying to have people break the ice and just keep things going and keep things flowing. Okay, Cheryl Datilio, how are you? Datilio, yep. Jim, how are you? Robocall went out. I don't know, man. Hey, Queen, how are you? Yes, I plan on going on tonight. Jim said he sent something out, but I haven't heard anything. I already know. So anyway, what's going on is we're having a good time. I see we're getting some folks coming in, and that's good. And so I'm glad the Queen is here. I'm glad Cheryl's here. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Oh, Johnny's here too. Oh, good. Thank God. I thought at first I was going to be alone out here, but I want to come on, and I had some energy to come on, and I got my bearings together, and I got some energy today to come on the show because some days it's taken me a long time. No, I don't think so. I think that's not Jim. Queen. I'm not sure if that's Jim giving robocalls. I don't think so. It might be just somebody having fun, which is okay. I don't mind. It's not going to bother me. Yeah. What do you want me to see? Tell me, Queen. Hey, how are you, Johnny? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Don. How you doing, Donkey Dick? How's it going? Good to see you. How you doing? Hey, hello all. Everyone, just stick around. And I'll give Jim a call to see if he got my message. I'm calling Jim Terry right now.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Hey, we saw a robo call about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I saw.
That went out.
Yeah, I didn't hear my phone ring. That's why everyone's waiting. Yeah.
Waiting for what?
No, I didn't know. I checked for a robocall, and I'm like, where the hell's my robocall?
Yeah, no, it was sent out about 10 minutes ago. I didn't even know you were on. I just was flipping through, and I saw you were on live, so I sent it out so that people start coming over. I'll be over there in a minute.
Thanks, man. Bye. So, everyone, I just spoke to Jim, and he's coming over, just to let you know. Jim's coming over. Hi, Barbara Buffalo. How you doing? Glad to see you're awake. Yeah, the robocall went out, but I didn't get it. It's weird. It comes out, and then some days I get it. Some days I don't. But yeah, I got a robocall. Yeah.
Out of the house. Shark Kidder TV is online right
Yep.
now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody for a great visit.
Jim's a riot, man. Jim said that I was throwing my brother-in-law out. Yeah, I got it. It scared me. So I did get a robocall from Jim. He did say he's going to stop over and say hello. Hey, Dale, how are you? It's good to see that people are still awake and they want to hang out. And I like that. I like that we have folks coming in. And we still have a lot to talk about. And I think Jim would have a lot to talk about too. And let's see what Jim wants to share on my channel tonight, because Jim can share it and I don't get mad. Some of the stuff that Jim brings up is good, and he's a firecracker. He's full of fire, man. And he gets the party started. He gets the party going, and he helps out. He gives me what do you want to say? A lift me up. Jim does. He's got what it takes to give somebody I don't know. He just gets you to laugh, man. Jim's funny, man. Dale, you know who Jim is. How's it going, Dale? How's it going? You know Jim. You've heard of him before. Hey, out there, if Bob Farrell's out there, hello, Bob Farrell. I know sometimes you go out on the late night, and if you're out there listening, Bob, hello. It's good to, if you are. I don't want to forget about Bob Farrell. He's a pretty decent guy, man. And everyone here misses Bob Farrell, and hopes him well, and hopes he's healing. Because nobody knows what it's like, what he's going through. And we just know that he left with, he's out there. He's definitely out there. He's just not making himself known. He said he'd be in the bushes. And I believe that. I believe that he is out there just watching and just hanging out. He doesn't want to get involved with anything anymore. You know, he just wants to be with his family. I thought that was good what Jim Jim and Mr. X showed on Angel's show where they went through Bob's house and they saw the color guard. I thought that was funny. Nothing happened to Bob. We just don't. We miss seeing Bob on the channel. We missed Bob coming up and doing his show. But you know, everyone's making up for shows. So I came on. Hey, William, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope everything's well with you. Glad you're up. Glad you're out doing something. I'm going to make my coffee soon. Right now, I'm drinking some soda, Coca-Cola, one of my favorite soft drinks. Some people call it pop. Some people call it soda. Some people call it Coke. I call it Coca-Cola. So that's what it is. So my hair grew in again on my face. It's growing back in. It grows back in fast. I'm supposed to get a haircut. I haven't got a haircut yet, but it is definitely the way. Way I comb my hair, it looks different. So Johnny's telling me, I like you too, Johnny. You're welcome to come up too if you want. I remember that, Cheryl. You did tell me that once. That you like Dr. Pepper. I remember that, Cheryl. You told me that once in the chat. Dr. Pepper's good. It has its own taste and own flavor. I like Dr. Pepper too. I don't like always Coca-Cola, but some of us have no hair. I shaved my head, and that's why I look different. And I was like, I can't believe some of the things I did, and wore a bandana. I was wearing my earrings again. I had my nose ring in. I haven't had a nose ring right here. I took it out. You know, I have tattoos too. I have a tattoo of a shark here, and then I have a tattoo of a war shield. So that's what I did. I had a lot of earrings in my ears, and I had them from a young age because I used to dance in powwows and used to wear feather earrings and stuff, and shark's teeth, and I used to wear bear's claws and stuff because I used to competition dance when I was younger in powwows. And probably everyone's wondering, what the hell is a powwow? Well, powwows were Native Americans dance, and I danced in full regalia because part of my family is part of the tribe on my mother's side. My mom's not full-blooded. So I'm a quarter. I have a quarter in me. I'm not full-blooded, but it's enough. So, you know, generations skip and they skip looks. So people always look different from a parent sometimes. Some of them carry through ancestors' looks. Yeah. You should let your nose hair grow. Yeah, I cut it, man. My eyebrows. Oh my God. I just cut them down. My eyebrows. Those things were getting long. They were like my eyebrows. they get so long. So then I got new clippers. Now I'm gonna let my facial hair grow back in. I got a beard and mustache trimmer. So now I can keep it all trimmed nice. And that's one reason I shaved it. So I might just either keep a goatee or let the full beard grow in. I'm not sure. So I might just keep a goatee and then keep it trimmed nice and keep this side and under here shaved. So then I'm still clean cut. So then that's what I was talking about. Manscaping. Yeah. I'm not that old. I'm 50. I'm 54, so I wouldn't consider that real old. I don't know what 54 is considered, but uh, I look pretty good for 54 years old. Not too bad. Just been through a lot, so and uh, and I'm still doing school. Yes, I went back to school to become a psychologist. So I'm getting my degree in psychology. Then I got to get my license. Uh, I'm looking for work. And like I had mentioned the last show, that I did try to, because of me getting sick, I tried getting temporary Social Security disability, but I didn't get that. So my wife and I, because of her position, we're handling things and taking care of things. And you know, she's not rich either, neither am I, but I should be working. So I'm doing YouTube now, and I think I'm successful at it. I think I got a lot of good people here. And hey, how are you? You want me to drop the link, William? I'll drop the link. Dropping the link for William, Brooklyn. Hey, Johnny, you coming up? Are you up to doing something? So I dropped the link and waiting for William Brooklyn to come up, and that's what I'm doing. So I want to do YouTube as my show, and okay, Johnny, that's fine. That's okay. I'll be on anyway. So if you want to hop on, you can. Uh, that's fine. So I want to do YouTube as my source of doing something, and that's why I want to do talk shows and things like that. And I think I got a lot of interesting things I could talk about. And I got a lot of interesting people, a lot of interesting friends. There he is. Hey, how are you?
What's up there, Mr. Shark? How are you tonight, man?
All right. I wanted to. I'm glad you had your camera on, so I knew it was you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and that's
yeah.
good. Oh, that's good.
No,
I'm
no,
glad you're awake. Glad you're
no, no.
spending some time.
Yeah. I'm actually glad that you're live tonight. I had no idea
Yeah,
you were going live. I got no notification whatsoever. I didn't get a notification. I didn't know.
yeah. I went live. I decided to go live at 1 o'clock. Uh,
Okay.
and Jim Terry sent out a robocall.
Okay.
Uh, Mine came through, but it came through as silent, and it was weird because usually it rings through, but it didn't ring through this time. But I got it. I did get a robocall, and Jim said he was going to come on. I don't know if he's going to come on because it's 1:20 and he's got a show to do tomorrow. So I was
Okay.
just talking about, that I want to do my shows and I want to continue doing shows and I want to pick up the beat. I want to make a living doing this. I think I could do it. Uh, I don't think that I should have a problem doing it. It's just getting the the gas to do it.
Right. Right.
Picking up the gas pedal and doing it and making it a thing instead of making it a once in a while thing. You got to make it like a full-time job. So
Right.
you do.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I never. I mean, me personally, I never. I mean, when I go on certain chats and stuff like that, they'll promote my channel on YouTube. I say, guys, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the YouTube stuff. I'm not doing it. Nope. I mean,
Yeah,
I always go on like IG stuff. I do the IG stuff, and that's not obviously. I mean, you know what I do, Shark? I only go on IG because I know that my people from YouTube, a lot
yeah,
of them don't live in New York City, so I go on IG so I can show them the sites.
right.
So I don't do like so it's different from you, totally different. Because like I don't do it for the monetary value. I don't do it because like I'm not like I said I'm not doing the YouTube stuff. But like I
Yeah,
mean no I mean if you I mean I think from now I would think right now at the stage you're at with the following that you have already, you should have no trouble putting the foot to the gas and just do what you do.
yeah.
There should be no problem with that at all.
No,
Mhm.
I think
No.
I think you're right. I think you're right because I am doing better. My content is more geared towards everyday life situations, what everyone faces every day. And
And and that's actually what made me come on the chat because you were talking about well, not to go too personal, but you already mentioned it about financial situations and working and stuff and that you know it's it's what people it's what all of us can relate to. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah, yeah,
We could all relate to that kind of stuff. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Some people can. It's easy for some people to get work, and then people at our age and our situation, it's harder to get a job. Did you notice that? Like I'm
Yeah, yeah,
54 years old, and to get a job is tough because of my age. So
yeah, Shark. You know what it is too. I mean, I remember, I remember clearly certain people in my family tell me, "Yo, get yourself together, do what you got to do." Because like I'm
yeah,
a maintenance guy, Shark. I'm a maintenance guy,
yeah,
handyman, janitor, whatever. And eventually they're gonna be like, "Bro, um, yeah, I had one lady tell me, William, you qualify for the job. However, that's when you know it's gonna go bad, Shark." I said, "However, William, I was gonna work for Coney Island in the park." She's like,
yeah.
"William, we are not gonna be able to pay you what you think you deserve. You're too old for the job." She told me I'm overqualified.
Really?
I'm like overqualified. Okay, that's rich. Okay.
How'd you feel about that when they said that you're overqualified?
Because I mean, like, because I was taking whatever employment I could get. You know what I'm trying to say?
Uh-huh.
I was doing that, and I mean, like, I mean, she's like, I mean, shock. I mean, at the end of the day, listen, if I would have taken the job, shock, I'm 50 years old. My
Right.
supervisor would have been 21 years old, shock. I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, guys. I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm not
Well,
doing it. No.
at least you went out there and tried. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
were
no,
you?
I mean, no. Listen, no. Listen, I mean, I'm on the Indeed stuff every day.
Yeah.
I'm on Indeed every day doing my thing, but
You're
I do have
working now,
something.
though, right? You're working
I'm
now.
sorry.
You're working now. You
Yeah, but I mean,
working?
I got a couple of days here and there, but I have something lined up, and I have to wait for my ID to come through, and then that could be a full time gig. But you know what it is, Shark? I can't say too much because at the end of the day, Shark, the other people on YouTube, the trolls on YouTube, they have I was doxxed a year ago, so everybody knows my full name. So if I cannot say too much about where I'm working or where you know what I'm trying to say, Shark. Everybody knows my name. Everybody.
Right.
Okay? So I can't say too much about that. But yes, I do have something lined up.
That's
I do
good.
have a couple of.
Well,
I'm
that's important, man. That's
yeah,
important
yeah, yeah,
that you have something lined up to do
yeah,
and you got work.
yeah,
But I
yeah,
want to
man.
make this a thing to do. I want to do shows. I want to be able to talk to people and help them out, by the way I talk and make sense with what I talk about and not try to be plain and just, I know that it's fun to play and I'm trying to get that sense of humor too, but it's hard to change who you are when you are who you are, you
Yeah,
know?
and it's also like I mean and it's also like when you're trying to do like a the way you come across, you always came across as a real person doing, you know what I'm saying? You're a real dude. So that now it now it might make the audience upset when you have a clown come on here. You know what I'm trying to say? It might not be too good when you have a clown come on here and talk, stuff about people and stuff, and that might not be such a great move to make. I'm just saying, Chuck.
Yeah. But it's all fun too. It
Right,
depends on
right,
the
right,
crowd. And
right, right, right.
I love all the guests I have.
Right.
Everyone that comes on here, I have fun with, and everyone has a lot to say and makes a lot of
Right.
good points. It actually helps me out too. It keeps me in the mood too.
And that's what it is, Chuck. You know what it is too, right? Like my whole time on the YouTube, I've been on the YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube for a long time, but I never knew about any kind of community or genre, if you will, for the past like maybe 3 years. So like, at the end of the day, like if you or other people, hold,
Uh,
if you or other people consider this like a business aspect of it, it's different. You know
uh,
what it was? Like I mean, because like even me too. I was taking this stuff too personal. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, Shark. There's like there's at least 75 videos about William. There's memes about me being a drunk guy. Because
yeah,
like I don't do this for the money aspect because I'm not a content creator. You know what I'm
yeah,
trying to say?
yeah,
I'm not a content creator. So if you go and add it for the content creator aspect of it, then just do you and I mean
yeah,
and like like just don't have like I mean, honestly, honestly, it'd be like, to just like distance yourself from people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like,
and
yeah.
the other thing
Yeah.
is I spend a lot of time alone, man. So uh this
Well,
helps
well,
me
well, I,
socialize.
well, I mean, and I mean, and honestly, I mean, I have said this before. I said this in the past too. As do I. I mean, like, I came on the community. I came on the community, like not knowing about any community at all. And yeah, I mean, and like, there were times when I actually was just like hanging out here on YouTube by
Uh
myself, just hanging out here in the chat, and
right,
the
right.
chats were like, hey, I'd be like, hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing today?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That
yeah,
to me, that was like, I mean, that was my interaction with people. Because I spend, I mean, honestly, I mean, Shock, if I talk to maybe 5 people a day, that's a lot. So I spend most of my time alone as well. I do.
yeah, yeah.
I really do. It's not like, I mean, but
Let me ask you
I have
this.
met a few, what?
Let me ask you, are you still banned from Angel's channel or did you go back?
No, I'm banned from there.
Uh is
I'm
that
blocked.
indefinite or you can go watch? Are you allowed to watch?
I could watch the chat, but yeah, I could watch the chat.
How about the
Yeah, I could
show?
watch the chat.
How about the show?
No, when she goes members only. No,
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Because she was live yet yesterday.
Oh, I watched that, and that was a great chat.
Yeah.
That was great. That was awesome. But I mean, yeah, I have no heart. I just listen. I have no listen. Listen. And guys, listen. Whoever you may be, whatever chat you may go to, listen. If you get blocked from if somebody blocks you from a chat, don't be mad that they blocked you. You did something to get blocked.
Yeah.
I mean, you said something. You did something to somebody in the chat. You got blocked for a reason. So
Yeah.
don't get mad at the content creator for doing that. You got blocked because you said something you shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
Which I know, you know what I'm trying to say, Shock? I mean, like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not,
I didn't know the whole ordeal. I just heard about it.
yeah. I mean,
And
like,
I didn't know
and
if
you
you were
turn,
still blocked or if you were still able to get on there. Yeah.
I mean, no, I mean, I could watch the chat and like, people wanted, you know what it was, Shock? People wanted my reaction to that. Now, my
Yeah.
reaction is this: I have no reaction because
Right.
I said something. I said something out of character. I said what I felt at the time, and you know what? I got blocked. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? You can't get mad at that. I mean, like, like if me and you have a disagreement, you feel a certain way. I feel a
Yeah.
certain way, Sharp. When like
Well, I
we
hope
don't
that
agree.
you get back on the show, man. I hope you're able to get back on the paywall, behind the
Well, I
paywall.
mean, I mean, I'm not gonna even. I'm not gonna. No, I mean, I'm not gonna even. You know,
Yeah.
I, I'm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, I thought you get along well with everyone over there when you come on the chat. And
No, no, I no, no, I do. It's just that I
something
seen something.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I seen something in the chat that I didn't agree with, and I spoke
Okay.
out. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
But
All
but
water under the bridge.
yeah, 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 yeah,
It ain't
yeah,
nothing you
yeah,
haven't been through already, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean, like, no, but you know what is so shocked? I mean, like, I mean, what got me very upset, like a year and a half ago, was like when I first got doxxed on here. I was
Yeah.
very upset. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
they know my address.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm like, I mean, I mean, I mean, I've already been doxxed, so I mean, like, at this point, I would say, Sharp, like 75,000 people have my address. You know how many people showed up, Sharp? Zero. Now, I'm not asking them to. I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Oh, by the way, Shark. What do you call it? I should have said this from the beginning. I hope you had a great Father's Day weekend.
Yes, thank you very much. I did.
I should have said that from the beginning, man. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I I
Sorry, man.
had a good dinner with my wife and my son, and we watched a little TV together.
All right.
Just spent family time. That's it. And then I went on the show, watched Angel's show, went on the panel, had a great time. There was some fun things. Jim is always funny, man.
Oh, you were on the panel? I didn't see. Oh, well,
Yeah,
what like that? What like 7 hour show, right? I didn't see
yeah,
the whole thing.
yeah. I went on. I
Oh
went
shit.
on. Yeah, I didn't stay on that long. I went on
Okay.
towards the end,
Okay.
and they were. I was hoping Edna would come on because Edna had her eye done, and everyone
Oh,
likes
she did,
Edna.
right?
Yeah, Edna.
No, Edna's cool, man. She's cool.
Yeah,
She's cool people. Edna's cool, man. I mean, and I would think that the people that I met from the Jim Terry crew, I would say like my uh, I'm gonna throw a couple names out. Is that okay? Yes or no? No.
yeah. People that
Okay.
know
No, because
Jim.
I met people from the Jim Terry crew would be like my favorite person, my sister Leanne, yeah, Texas Green, Barbara,
Yeah,
Mozzie girl. But I mean, come on. I
right,
I meet some cool people. People look really cool. You know
right,
what I'm saying? You know what I'm
right.
saying? They're cool people. And obviously, I mean, I don't know. No, I didn't meet you, Sharky. I didn't meet you from the Jim Terry crew. I met you from the Angel Godly crew. I
Yeah,
remember
you were.
Shark Hitter. I
Yeah, you
remember.
met me from Angel Gotti
I
show.
remember. Yeah, yeah. But I
That's
mean, like
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And what do you call it? No, we do this too. Sometimes, like, hold on. No, I met some cool people, and like sometimes people interact with each other a certain way. I mean, but at the end of the day, guys, I mean, we like you said, we interact with each other, we hang out with each other. Some of us get along, some of us don't get along. You know what I mean? It is what it
Yeah,
is. You know what I mean? Sure. You know what I mean?
yeah. And long as you get along, man.
Yeah, it's you know what I mean?
I think you're doing fine. I think you got to take care of yourself, man. You
Yeah,
do, man.
yeah. Just get myself
Because
going on.
you're number one, man. You know, you're number one. You
Yeah,
got to take care of yourself.
yeah.
You
That's
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah. We had a couple of issues. We had an issue over here on Friday night. No, Friday morning, Chuck. We had an issue here on Friday morning, which which turned the whole building upside down, man. Upside
yeah,
down.
yeah.
It was very bad here. It was very bad here, man. We had a tragic incident.
Oh,
Two of them.
really?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was not good, Chuck. It didn't end well.
That's a shame, man.
Didn't.
Did it involve somebody?
Can I say it or no?
Yeah, you can say it. The person passed away.
It seems that the guy on the it seems that the gentleman on the 15th floor decided he was having a bad morning.
Yeah.
So what he did was he set himself on fire. But then he realized that fire hurts. So he ran across the hallway, back and forth. It didn't help him because they took him out of the thing, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And the whole building was shut down.
Damn.
Then we find out today that somebody else passed away
Wow.
because they OD'd.
Man. And that makes you think,
No, I
man,
mean,
life is too short.
no, and listen. I live in the listen now. I live in a building where people are not well, Shark. They're not well.
No.
I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and in 2 years, by my calculations, in 2 years, we lost 8 people in 2 years, Shark.
And you've been there in that building.
Yep. Now in the back chat or whatever the case may be, I could send you the other information. But no, we had 8 overdoses and 1 murder
Oh my God, man.
in 2 years.
That ain't a safe place when that happens.
I mean, but we gotta understand. But that's why I tell people, Shark. Now, if I can mention this, right? That's why I tell people, mental health is an important issue.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Because some of these people are not well. They're not well.
Yeah.
I mean,
that man caught himself on fire yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
No, I'm sorry. Friday.
That's still Friday, catching himself on fire.
I mean, so it's like, what do you have to go? Like, what has to happen to you to make you do that? What?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah, people can't let it go, man. People can't let go of what's going on in their head.
I mean, and that's why I say, Shark. I mean, like, listen. I mean, like, there was sometimes you know what you said. You mentioned, Shark, right? Like, sometimes we're alone, right?
Yeah.
We're alone, and all we have is the chats, right? Let me tell you something, Shark. Let me tell you something. There have been nights because I've been on YouTube, like YouTube community for a while right now, but I didn't know about the chats. There have been nights. There have been nights before, when I was in the shelter before I got my apartment. There were nights, Shark, that I would just sit here with a bag of potato chips and nothing else to eat, and just look at the chat and keep my mind focused on the chat to not do anything else wrong. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I mean, at one point, Shark, I lost everything in my life, but I didn't lose my mind, Shark. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still able to go get a job, do my thing, but I feel bad for the people that cannot do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's hard.
I know a woman by 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Yeah.
She sits and talks to she sits there and talks to a garbage can for 45 minutes.
Holy shit.
She actually talks to a garbage can.
Oh my God.
I'm like, bro, what do you do? What do you? I mean, bro, listen, I'm not. Look at my face. I'm not laughing. I'm saying like mental health situation, bro. Matter of fact, Shark, if you have an IG, I'll send you this, right? Shark, are you from New York? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shark, look at the news, right? Look at the news. There was a dude, I swear on my mother on this one, a dude, today, wait, yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, he walked into 100 Center Street, right? 100 Center Street is a court building. 100 Center Street is a court building. I go there every month, right? You go check in for the court, right? You know what he did? He stabbed two court officers in the face. As he's going to check in for court, he's going into court. He has something in his bag. Bro, let me tell you. Now listen, Shark. I'm a criminal. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to the courtroom. I'm not going to the courthouse and going to attack a court officer. Stabbed him in the face. But it's two officers. They actually walked this man out, Shark. They walked him out. If that was back in the day, they would have beat the F out of him and took him out in a body bag. They wheeled him out in the ambulance. Check the news. In criminal court, 100 Center Street. All my paperwork says 100 Center Street, guys. Well, that's a criminal court.
Yeah.
These people, mental health is a situation, man. Mental health is serious, bro.
Yeah.
You don't take care of your mental health, man. You might actually do some stuff like that.
Yeah, that guy was
crazy. What?
I can't believe that.
No, seriously, no, it really happened.
Stories, Bill, William. You got some good stories to share, man.
But what I just told you was like that was like recently
this
today.
is the streets in New York and Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Or the Bronx.
Yeah.
Where is it? Brooklyn?
Brooklyn's
gotten worse, huh?
Well, listen, but where I'm at is great. This is a great neighborhood. Everybody knows where I really live, so I don't have to say it. They already know where I live. But I mean, no, it's a nice neighborhood. It's nice over here.
Yeah. Just things go on in the building and at certain areas.
But my building is just like, I mean, but we deal with a lot of
well, you have security in your building, right?
That's funny. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Wait, let me see. Can I do this? Hold on.
Do you have security?
Oh yeah, we got security. Oh yeah, we have security. Oh yeah, we do. Let me go to the camera. Let me see. Oh no, we got security. We really do. We got security. But at the end of the day, I'm going to show you this. Can you still hear me? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, great. Let me turn this off. Turn this this way, and turn this way. Let's go this way. Now we're gonna go this way. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna see if we can turn the camera which way, facing where. Let's see. Don't face there. Let's face front and back. What the fuck is this? Okay, go to this way. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Wait a minute. Where are we? Now listen. This is my apartment's right here, bro. My apartment's right here, okay? My apartment's right here. Right outside my door. Right outside my door is the camera. Now we're gonna walk, okay, Shark? Let's do this. Now there's one more camera. Watch this. Let's go here now. Now we're gonna show you this, right? Just walk over here, guys. What does that say? Overdose emergency kit. Do you see that, Shark?
Yep.
Here and
We're losing William.
Look at it. Prevention stuff.
Oh man.
All of this stuff, Shark, to prevent people from ODing. I gotta turn this back. Just back this way, this way, this way.
Who wants that? You know, you don't want that to be part of your life.
Exactly. No, but I mean, but you see that, but yeah, but that's why shock. That's why like some people would be like, some people say, oh well, William, you're an alcoholic, so you know you really can't judge us. I never judge anybody, Shark.
Yeah.
I'm just giving people advice. I'm trying to say
Yeah.
I never judge anybody for
Yeah.
shit. I don't want to curse, but I never judge anybody. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging people. I'm just saying that you know that's not my cup of tea. That's not what I do. Now listen. Now if you if somebody's I mean like I'm gonna ask you a question, Shark. Listen now. I know
Yeah.
people that are drug addicts. I know people that are drug addicts. Now, I'm an addict because I'm an alcoholic. Is it the lesser of two evils? I don't know, Shark. I don't know. I'm just saying that. I know I'm an alcoholic. I know this. But I don't know, man. What I'm saying is that I don't think I'm better than anybody at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not better than nobody.
You're functioning.
But I say this though. But I say this. I mean,
Yeah.
I know this. Well, whatever job I can possibly get, whatever job I get. Shock. Even I can stay sober for like I can stay sober for 15, 16 hours a day when I'm working. I can do that.
Right.
No, I don't. I don't know why I'm going a little fun. I'm not meaning to disrespect your chat or nothing like that. I'm just talking, Chuck. I'm just talking. You know what I mean? I'm just talking.
No, I'm listening
You know what I
to
mean?
you, and a lot of it
Yeah, I'm
makes
talking.
sense.
You know, I'm just talking.
No,
You know?
I like what you're talking about. It's a good subject because there is a lot of people out there with mental health issues that need help, that are on the brink, that have no help, nobody there to pull them out. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody to help them out. And there's never somebody there to throw them the right life raft to pull them out of the waters. And they feel like they're drowning.
Yeah, for instance, the situation happened. The situation happened in the courthouse today. Now, that person, whoever it was, that person is probably gonna go to jail for a long time instead of getting the help that he needs.
Yeah.
Now, if the person would have got the help that he needed beforehand, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And trust me, listen. Listen. I've been before I got here. I was doing this for like 4 or 5. I would say 5 years, and I met a lot of, like I told you, I met a lot of different individuals and stuff like that. But the mental health aspect of it is really, really where it starts. I'll be honest with you. Listen, when I was living for a shelter system. Wait, I was living in the shelter system and working for another shelter system. Right? So now, my motto was this: if you never lived in the shelter, you should not work in the shelter. You shouldn't, because you don't know what people are going through.
Right.
There was one guy. I remember this clear as day. This was like 3 years ago, Chuck. I'm working in the shelter system. And there was I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Hold on. No, I was saying that I was working in the shelter system, and what do you call it? There was a gentleman that was he always used to play his music loud between the hours of 9:45 and 11:45. I remember those numbers specifically because I would play those numbers, and security always wanted to go beat him up. So I said, listen, the guy just needs to, because I knew the guy from another place I used to live at, but I didn't tell them that. I said the guy needs to listen to his music so he can relax. He plays loud music so he don't get distracted from doing bad things. So he just blasts his music. Now security want to go up there and really beat him up. I said, no, I'm gonna go in there and talk to him. Now I'm only a janitor. I'm a maintenance guy, man. So I go in and I talk to him. I calmed him down. He lowered his music at that time. See what I'm saying, Shark? Sometimes you have to know how to deal with people. Because even though I'm a janitor, a maintenance guy, customer service is the best thing to do. Now, this guy needed help at that time. He was going through some stuff because like music was calming him down. As they say, music calms a savage beast. I'm not calling him a beast, but you know what I'm saying, right, Shark? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I was calming the guy down. And like that happened a lot because like security just wants to be gung ho and just be like security guard of the month and beat people up. That's not what it's about. Sometimes you have to deal with certain situations. You know what I'm saying. I mean, matter of fact, Shark, I only have one. I only have listen. I should have like 5, 6 sex stories. I only have one. My one sex story is this, Shark. There was a guy, Ray. We call him Ray, but he used to live with us
Oh, okay.
in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, he's over in the shelter.
Ray.
And then we moved to the Bowery. The Bowery was now if you know the Bowery. But the only thing is that he had a lot of problems reading. He couldn't read that good. So I would take the guy to the park and we would read the New York Times because that's what I would read.
Right.
And come to find out, what was it, last year? No. 2 years ago. He moved back to Baltimore with his family and he's doing great now. You know, it's because but Shark, they used to make fun of him because he couldn't read. I mean, the guy was like 57 years old at the time.
Right.
But and that's why I feel Shark now. That's why I feel like I mean, I have a job offer in another industry, another field, but like, I feel I want to be in the shelter system because like, I mean, I know what it's like to be, like, I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be on the streets. I know what it's like to have nothing to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to be in that shelter system, but I mean, like, it's
Yeah.
Listen,
So you want to
if
help
somebody
people
told me,
out that were in the same situation as you?
yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, man. That's positive.
I mean, because I mean, and I in shock. I never thought that I could survive. I mean, now I'm not like this is not breaking news to you guys. I mean, like everybody knows my situation, but I never thought in my life that I could survive being homeless. I never thought that. But at the end of the day, guys, you never know what you can do until you have to do it.
Yeah.
You never know, guys. You never know. You never know.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to. Most people don't want to be homeless.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Listen, I don't wish. Listen, I don't wish it on anybody. Well, I wish it on certain people, but I'm not going to say that right now. Anyway, no, I don't. No. This is not the way you want to go.
Yeah.
I mean, like that. That's why I say this. I mean, and like as far as like retirement, like are you no are you retired, Shark, or not? Retired?
I'm not fully retired. No, I can't collect the pension yet.
I mean, like me, like retirement for me, it's probably not going to happen, Shark, because I didn't even start anything yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, I didn't start anything yet. So retirement, that's not even. Listen, I tell people all this in private and public.
Hey, Queen.
I want to go to what?
Queen of Austin. She's in the chat.
What's up, Queen? Shock. At the end of the day, all I want to do is go to my building that they give me, wherever the building I go to, do my 10, 12, 14 hours a day, go there, clean up the building, take care of it, go home. That's it. That's it. I'm very low maintenance, Chuck. I'm not looking to make $1 million. I probably will never make $1 million.
Yeah. You ain't
I
gonna make
want,
$1 million.
yeah, all I want is my little building to go to every day, take care of it, hang out, whatever. That's it.
Hang
You know what I'm
out,
saying?
drink the beer, and shoot the breeze
That's
on
it. That's all.
YouTube.
That's it. That's all. I don't want. Come on.
Have a lot of
I'm not
fun.
looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're saying
I
about
mean,
being sad though, too, man. You
what's up?
know, being here is about being a little bit more happier and
Yeah.
you know,
Cool.
meeting friends no matter what, because friends could be made, you know.
I met a few. No, I met a few. No, I have met a few characters along the way. But
Yeah.
they're still stuck in the same way.
What do you think of Jim, man? Don't you think Jim is cool?
Jim who?
Jim Terry.
Hey, he's a good guy.
He's a comedian.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, because he's like, well, let me say, no, he's a good guy. I mean, like,
He
I would
breaks
say,
everyone's balls.
because people tell me that's what he does. That's his thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, don't take it personal. But now, wait. Now I'm gonna be very careful about what I say right now. However, with that being said, Chuck, what do you call it? Now, I want to ask you a question, and the people in the chat a question, because can I ask you a question? Yeah, no, maybe so. I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm
Now,
sure it's a good question.
Yeah, but however, because of the fallout that I had with Angel, do you think that Jim Terry, knowing my address, will he dox me again? Yes or no? What do you
No.
think?
I say no.
Okay, all right.
There's no reason to.
No, there would be no reason to do that.
There's no reason. I think he likes
Okay.
you, man.
No, I'm just asking. No, I'm okay. So we're gonna leave it at that.
No, I don't think he would ever do that to you. He's had a great time with you, man. He had a great time with you. And I think he likes you, man, and
yeah,
he does like you. I mean, the TikTok thing, man, the TikTok. I mean, come on. I mean, that is so funny. I mean, it's funny shit.
But at the end of the day,
What? William's got a TikTok? Come on.
No, but at the end of the day, shock. That was like, listen, but you know what it was too? I say it here, but I say it here. I said it everywhere. Or just like, what do you call it? This was like what, like almost 2 years ago. What do you call it? So, I was on the chat. I was on this guy's chat.
Yeah.
He's saying some shit to me. So now, a woman calls me out on chat. So now I'm talking 5 minutes. So I go take a piss. Now I'm taking a piss on purpose. But so the camera, sees my thing. Oh, William got a small pecker. So you know what I did, Chuck? You know what I did? You know what I did? That was it happened on a Sunday. You know what I did? You know what I did? That Monday, I got myself prepared to make
Yeah.
people know that I didn't have a small dick.
Right.
And
Right.
you do too much. So now nobody's seen it. So I'm forever the guy. I'm forever the guy. William Brooklyn is the guy with the small tic tac. But I don't have a small tic tac. But it's just it played out like it was just funny though.
Yeah.
So you know what it is like sometimes guys listen, sometimes guys don't do stuff on YouTube spontaneously.
Yeah.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Because you're gonna be ever because I'm forever known as the guy that got the small wee wee. So you don't want to do that, guys. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do it. I mean, like, plan your situation out, guys. Seriously. But for the most part, I would say that
Yeah.
for the people that I met here, there, and everywhere. Nah, man. Nah. No, you guys are awesome. Okay? I mean, right now. I mean, I can't see the chat. Shock, I can't see the chat. Shock. How many people are in the chat? A lot. What do we got? 50 people. What do we got here?
Yeah. It fluctuates. Goes up
I
to
can't see the chat.
45 to 36.
All right.
So a lot of people are here. A lot of people are listening. A lot of people are watching. So, I'm sure Mr. X is here too.
Who's what? Mr. X. Where's Mr. X? Grab the link, Mr. X.
Mr. X is probably listening. I don't know if he would come on.
Okay. I got you.
No,
I figure
sure.
why not? Why not?
Oh, the dog's
figure-
barking.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the William Brooklyn Show. Hey, how you doing, guys? No, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke, guys. Dog said, "Hey, no, it ain't your show, buddy. Get in here." Hey, guys.
Yeah, Mark's awake, so he's gonna have his dinner. He finally woke up. It's 2:07 a.m. Mark's waking up.
Mark, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, sir.
Chicken, Mark. You have chicken in there. It's a bunch of chicken.
I don't know which one. Which one's supposed to be mine?
All right.
There's probably a chicken. That's probably
Who's cooking?
That's a shitty chicken.
Who's cooking up in there? Shark.
Chicken Alfredo.
Shark, are you a chef? Are you cooking up? You're cooking some stuff?
No, microwave today.
He said microwave today.
He's a chef. He cooks.
Yeah.
I do pizza, man. I do chef when I'm ready to, but then lately I haven't been myself, so I haven't been up to doing anything. But I got to get back into doing it again. I got to do pizza again because I just went out and bought a pizza oven, but it's for outdoors, so you can't even use it because it's raining every day. Like tonight, it's raining. I can't do anything.
At least we have the one inside.
So I have an indoor pizza oven, so I could use that and do pizza. Yeah.
I can't. I tried that decades ago. Can't do it. But like, what I do is like, I mean, like I do like the, the regular stuff. And then
Yeah.
my favorite thing, my favorite things would be my favorite specialty dish would be what the veal palm, eggplant palm.
Yeah.
And the
No good food.
that's I don't really have I don't got too much. I mean, listen, I tried the penny alla vodka. However, I burnt the crap out of it. How do you
Yeah.
burn pasta? I don't know. But like the sauce just wasn't. It wasn't. But like the veal palm, eggplant palm, I got that down. Other than that, I ain't got no special dishes. I ain't got it. I mean, and honestly, I mean, I learned to cook because when my grandmother was sick,
Yeah.
she needed people to cook for her, and
Yeah.
like I had to like I had to learn how to like like do like less salt, this that the third, pepper this that the third. So I had to learn how to do it
Yeah.
cause like we would order her stuff, but Chuck,
Right.
she didn't want that stuff. She didn't want it. So I would do the pasta. I would do this. I would do that. Eggplants but then I try to make like I swear yeah, I tried to make a cake one time. That was a disaster. Sure, I don't know. But no,
Hey, you did the best you could. You did the best you
yeah,
could.
I did what I could. I did what I could. I did what I could. No, but I mean, I do burgers, fries, whatever.
What'd you
Cook
say,
food.
Mark? I'm listening.
My mom makes pasta so much that I think she prays to the spaghetti god.
Mark said that my wife makes pasta so much that he thinks she prays to the spaghetti god.
What's it's
It's like this.
no, and you know what it is too. And you would think that me knowing how to cook and me growing up
Yeah.
around the food, I would be able to gain some weight. Nah, Sharp. No.
Think
I
about
can't.
this, man. Be glad that you had food, man, to cook.
Yeah, man.
That, to eat.
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, because you're right, Sharp. Because you know what? Now, you know what I think? Sharp, that's a great point, Sharp. That's a absolute that's the best thing in her life. You know what? I think about what I didn't eat, what I did not eat as a kid back then. Now I think what I can't afford to eat right now.
Yeah.
That's what I think about, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because back then, like opportunity, like like right now,
Yeah.
like present day, right now, like I actually take the food that I wasn't able to make back then, or could make back then. I mean, yeah, listen, that's just what it is, guys. I mean, like it's like I would make food to throw out, but now I throw nothing out. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. What do you got? Meals on Wheels that comes?
No.
Oh. What do you got? Any dinner?
Uh, well, sometimes I do, but I get what I get, Chuck.
Oh, okay. Buy it
I get
from
what I
the
get.
store?
Yeah, let's say I buy it from the store, Chuck.
Oh, okay.
Let's say that. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that narrative.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Yeah, I buy it. Okay, guys.
No, I know
I
you.
buy
I
it.
know you buy it, but I don't know what you buy. If you buy a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so you have a little food, and
No, but
then
no, I mean
your
like
drink, just to get by to eat.
right. I no, I get by. I get by.
That's good.
But like
That's
as far as
important.
like as far as like because a lot of people say, oh well, William, he drinks his money away. No, I don't,
Well,
guys.
people drink soda.
I know. Yo, that's a great point. That's a great point. That's good. You drink soda. Oh shit! Oh, I don't want to curse. I'm sorry. That's a great
right.
point.
He hears
That's a
worse.
great point.
Okay.
That's a great point, man.
I hear words. Like what?
Swear words.
Yeah.
I'm getting soda right now.
This whole world.
I'm getting soda, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell me, is it? Let me guess. Is it a vanilla Pepsi?
No,
No.
Coca-Cola.
He said Coca-Cola. Damn it. Not Coke. Nah. You know what I like? I like the Diet Coke. The Diet Coca-Cola was always the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not even on a diet.
It's also not as
It's good.
well, maybe I'll make you good, but also healthy. In a way.
So what else? What else, Bill?
Nothing.
What else, William Brooklyn?
No, because you just said Bill, and you know what? that got me. Wow, you just threw me back a couple of decades there, Sharp. Because my grandfather used to call me Bill. Swear to God, he did. Holy shit.
Really?
My grandfather used to call me Bill. Yeah, he did. That is serious. I ain't lying to you. He did.
I had to get something, man. Sorry about that. I was getting something. Because I got the dog here. Taking care of the dog.
Oh, wait, I forgot the dog's name. Didn't you see the dog's name? I forgot the dog's name, man. I'm sorry, I forgot the dog's name.
Dog's name is Midget.
Midget.
Midget, and the other dog's name is Grace. Midget and Gracie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the pets.
Actually, it's Max, not Midget. Midget.
And his real name is Max.
Max. Okay.
Now he thinks he's getting food because I'm calling his name.
Well, I had two dogs.
What?
Oh yeah, how
I
many
had two
dogs?
dogs.
You had two dogs?
I had two dogs back in the day. One named Taz, and I named one named Teresa. Now, is it because I named my dog after my baby's mother? Is that wrong to do?
No.
But I mean, no, but Chuck,
You must have been thinking of her.
No, I'm not. No, but she was actually my. No, that was before she was my baby's mother. She was my girl at the time. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God! I just remember, bro. But I had Teresa before I had Taz. Now, bro, listen. So I had Teresa. She was a black and white pit bull, right? And
Yeah.
Teresa, my dog ran away. Right, my dog ran away like 2 blocks away. My dog Teresa, that I named after my baby's mother, ran away to Teresa's house, and that's where we found her. Is that ironic? What the fuck? I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm like, bro, who would name a dog after their baby's mother? Who would do that shit? I did it. I did it. Fucking did. I don't want to curse. I don't even know. The dog, I'm not looking for my dog. Where's the dog? Where'd the dog go? The dog Teresa ran to Teresa's house. You can't make that stuff up, Chuck. I mean, who would actually be stupid enough to make that shit up? I don't want to curse.
Really?
Only me.
Hey.
That's funny, man.
So
far we've been on for an hour and a half. Not bad.
I can't. I'm sorry, Shark. I cannot see the chat. Can't see him.
No.
Hey, whoever's in the chat. What's up, guys?
No, I said we've been on for an hour and a half. We've been on for an hour and a half. Doing good. We got 33 people still here.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it. So I don't know who's watching, but there's still people watching.
That's what. Okay.
So that's good. We'll be hanging up soon anyway.
Hey, no, it's
getting late.
no. I was. Right, you're reading my mind. No, it is getting late. No, but I appreciate you having me up tonight, Chuck. I really do, man. I really do.
So.
And just like I told Johnny, yeah, right. Just like I told Johnny. Can you hear me clearly? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I appreciate the fact that
I'm
not going to say the name, but I'm going to say this. I appreciate the fact that even though I was blocked from another chat, you guys didn't block me. I appreciate that, guys. I'm still happy that I'm allowed here. Johnny Albert says, William, why would I block you? Why would I do that? Why would I want to do that?
Yeah.
But I appreciate that, guys.
Yeah. Well, Johnny's here.
Johnny's here?
Yeah, Johnny Yarborough's here.
What's up, Johnny?
Yeah.
What's up, Johnny? PC. What's up?
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, because they're in California time, so they're 3 hours behind us.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure they're still awake. And that's why I said Mr. X is probably listening, because it's,
No, but I mean, but you see, you just reminded me of something there. You reminded me of something there, Shark.
Yeah.
Like, no, because just like I mentioned to Johnny, that now I'm gonna say this. I don't listen. What I thought was this. This is what I thought in my mind, right? I thought that because of the fact that I got blocked from that particular chat, and Mr. X and Jim are famous people, that you guys would block me. That's what I thought.
Oh.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, guys.
No, I'm sure you were listening to Angel's channel, and I'm sure that she didn't block you from listening.
Right. Well, I mean, like, at the end of the day, sure. I mean, like, you can't be blocked from listening. However, you can be blocked from you can't chat. Like, I can't chat. You can't chat.
Yeah.
You can listen. You cannot chat.
Well, at least you can listen, man.
Yeah, you can listen. Right? You can listen to it.
Hi, Leanne. How are you?
Leanne is here. Hey.
Yep.
No, and I gotta say, let me tell you something. That's another person. I gotta say this about Leanne right now. I will call her out. Leanne is awesome. Yep. I mean, if any, Leanne is cool people, man.
Yes, I am, Leanne. I'm gabbing away. I started my show at 1 o'clock.
Well, listen, Shark. I'm dropping down from the chat, okay, Shark? I appreciate you, bro.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for having
coming
me
on. Thanks
thank
for
you.
keeping
Thank
me
you,
company.
All right.
Right. Leanne said hi. So, yep, we're live here on the Shark Hitter TV show. We're up late night tonight after the mixed Mr. X show decided to come on. And so far we have had a good show with William Brooklyn came on. And he filled us in on some information. What about that? He had somebody that caught himself on fire up on the 15th floor of his building Friday and killed himself. Killed himself on fire right in the hallway. So that is crazy. So that's what William was talking about. And then he was talking about things that he's been doing and work and, you know, positive things. We've been, we were talking about positive things and things that go on. We were talking about pasta and spaghetti and dinner.
I hate those. They're not positive.
And that's what my son, he said that pasta and spaghetti aren't positive.
My mother thinks they're great food.
Because he doesn't like them as dinner. He doesn't like pasta.
Yeah, don't.
He only likes pizza.
Yes, the Meatball Heroes.
Meatball Heroes, too. So that's a good thing.
Any pizza, it just has to not be filled with hair.
Oh, okay.
From shitty fucking pizzerias. And it can't be square pizzas, those suck.
So that's what's going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, today.
Yeah, but
Eastbound.
You told them that my mother prays to the spaghetti god. Like this.
And she prays to the spaghetti god.
Like this.
My wife prays to the spaghetti god. That's what my son says. Yeah, Mark Jr. is awake. He woke up at 2 a.m.
Here's something.
And
I'm not staying awake.
Here's something. He's not staying awake, he said. So I don't know why. He slept a lot of hours. Yep. It sounds good.
Yeah, but my mom,
I could go for a round pizza with toppings.
you want to hear my mom is a clown school lover.
So right now my son's talking about his mommy.
Yeah. She's like this.
And that she's in love with school.
And a clown.
And a clown.
She's in love with school.
My dog is getting on my nerves. He won't stop hopping on me. And I'm not sure if he wants to go out or if he wants to stay in. Mark, can you let him out? I think he wants to go out. Yep. So Max wanted to go out and go to the bathroom. That's what he wanted to do.
And I was going to be like this.
Mark, I like the clown show.
Yeah, but mommy's a super clown. She
just woke up?
She thinks the fun was her.
Are you up for the rest of the day, or you just woke up out of that you heard that I was on?
No, I just woke up because this is just the time. But my mom's a clown who loves school. She's infatuated with the school. It's like this. Even if an ugly girl harasses me at that school, she thinks it's okay.
Do you want to talk?
No.
You can do a talk show with me. I'll be on for like another half hour if you want to hang out with me.
No, go back to bed.
Ah, you did?
And like,
Yeah.
my mother thinks school is good. She defends the school, even though they're.
My mother thinks school is good. She defends school. That's what Mark just said.
Even if the school is wrong.
Well, I don't know. But school is important when you got to go.
It's not important when you're being harassed by an ugly, giant-nosed girl.
I know, but you're not going there.
Good. I'm happy
You're going online.
doing what you did. I'm done with the.
That's what you're doing. You're going online. Mark's going online for school.
You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of having to go in person just to be harassed.
Who harasses you?
That girl.
But you're not going there no more.
I'm just saying, I was tired of it. I was getting sick of it, and they defended her all the time. They let her get away with a lot of stuff. They give her wrist slap punishments. And apparently it's okay to do that stuff.
Well, you can't hit another student.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, I'm talking about the teachers. They can't hit another student.
I did not say they had to do that. All they had to do was just pull her out or like.
Well, you said wrist slap. You know what that means?
No. I don't
Putting
mean it in
handcuffs
that way. I
on.
mean it in that their punishments are like that.
I know that.
And it's not. You can't see the like. It's not supposed. That's not. I don't mean that literally. I mean it like in like a. You know how like butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah.
Called.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it is. Like they give her wrist slap punishments and not do anything.
They got butterflies in their stomach from doing anything to her. That's what you're saying.
No. Do you know? You're silly.
No, I'm serious. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Everybody's talking about the big nose bully. She's a big nosed bully.
Yeah, but she's a tiny little clown.
And she's a tiny clown. A big nosed bully and a tiny clown. Remember?
She's ugly. Trust me, she's ugly. She's more ugly than you think.
Oh, my pictures are gone.
Mommy took them. Threw them out or
She
something.
got rid of my sketches of
My sketches.
my
take
police
credit.
sketches.
We'll take credit. Clown.
Whoa. Now I don't have them.
Just know she has a giant nose, misaligned teeth. Her teeth look like they were carved. She looks like she was inbred. She has the lack of a growth spurt.
She's an inbred. She is an inbred.
That whole school is for them.
That whole school's full of inbreds.
That girl's a creepy girl. Because all she does is stalk people by staring at them constantly.
Yeah.
And
she stalks.
kind of, if you consider.
She stalks you.
Wouldn't that be considered stalking? Just staring, not stopping, even if you're asked to stop.
Yeah, that's harassment if you're asked to stop staring
So
and you keep staring.
They defend her doing that, by the way.
Well, maybe she thinks she's a deer
She's an
and
ugly
she stares at you
motherfucker.
like headlights.
She's an ugly motherfucker. Should stare at people. She makes me want to not go. She made me not want to go there anymore. She's a creep.
Well, she's in love,
Yeah, with boogers falling out of her nose.
but she can't stop.
She has a brain vessel blowing.
She loves you, Mark. She loves
I
you.
don't love her. She's ugly.
Well,
She's too ugly for me.
I understand.
I'm not taking that. Not a million.
Serious.
I'm not taking that bullshit in a million years.
No, you don't have to take it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not there anymore.
Just like the song, we're not going to take it. But at least you're
They got
going.
mad at me for saying something.
But you're going to be going to school online, so you won't have to look.
Tell them what they did. Tell them. because-
They know what she did. They saw the picture.
I'm not just talking about the girl.
I told them everything.
The leftist teacher.
I told them what the leftist teacher did. I did.
Tell them again.
I don't want to tell them again. They're bored of it. How about you tell the story?
Okay.
You tell the story of the teachers. You tell it better.
I've heard about that country now. I actually don't like the guy.
Well, you're going to have to sit down and tell
that
this
guy's
story.
supporting terrorists.
Come on
People who
now.
want to just fuck you, Max.
Come on, Mark. Sit down.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Max is okay. All right, Max. All right. Mark is just sitting there. All right. So Mark's got a story to
No, that
tell.
girl won't turn hot at all. I can see it. She's not even fucking worth it.
She's not morphing.
She's too ugly.
Yes,
to become
ugly
something.
duckling turns into a swan.
Yeah, you wish.
Leanne's
For
funny,
that-
man.
For that,
Leanne's telling you a
you have to
joke.
be at least a little bit beautiful to turn into something way more beautiful. But this girl is something else. She's so ugly that like you just can't like look at her anymore. You don't want to see her staring at you because she just won't stop if you don't do anything. They give her wrist slap punishments. They defend her. They let her get away with it.
Yeah. So you're going to tell everyone the story about the teachers.
Yeah,
What are they called? The leftists?
one of them's a leftist fucking cunt who supports that country.
Okay.
Not that, but what I've heard them doing,
Right.
and that they're just doing it for like vindictive reasons, is just. I'm actually against that guy now. I don't give a fuck.
Who's that?
You know who? You know who?
Mr. John?
No.
Oh, I don't know what his name is.
It starts with a B and it's character.
Oh, Mr. Bryant?
Yeah, he sucks.
Oh, okay.
He thinks he's the know-it-all. He thinks he can tell you what to do. He thinks he can't handle shit properly. He lets that girl stare at you and tells you not to stare back. But like I don't want to be stared at by that girl. I don't want to have the back of my skull being stared at by an ugly motherfucker with a giant nose.
Look what Donkey Dick wrote.
Don kick.
Look what Leanne wrote. Mark is brutally honest.
I am brutally honest to people who are just think they know everything. Like certain people who think that like they know how the world's gonna be, how the world's gonna turn out.
How's the world?
They think it's just bullshit. God and shit. Oh, they think it's a joke. God doesn't exist. He does. I know he does.
God exists. That's for sure. God does exist. Be quiet, midget.
Too ugly, man.
Be quiet, midget.
Yes.
Marcus just snuggled up against you, midget.
Yeah, and you know
He's not doing anything.
You know which side he's on.
He's on your side.
No, I'm talking about that guy.
Oh, Mr. Bryant?
Yeah, you know what side.
He's on her side, not yours.
Yeah, and what political side?
He's a leftist.
Blue.
He's a blue man.
And he has a Palestinian flag.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, they support terrorists. Oh no.
That's pretty brutal.
From what I heard on like they're supporting terrorists.
They do. So that's what you're thinking about this teacher.
I'm thinking
'Cause he had
about
the
how he thinks like this is okay for the girl to stare at me, but he's a hypocrite in every way.
So this guy is walking around with a Palestinian flag at my son's school. And my son doesn't like him because of that. So my son felt uncomfortable because this guy's had a Palestinian
Personally,
flag.
I don't care, but what I've heard from the fucking what I've heard recently about those people is that they're terrorists and that they want Israel gone. They can't have peace because they never wanted peace. America has given them so many times to show peace. They twisted every single fucking thing. They got stupid people to support them. Paid people too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's an inside player that's paying money for this to take place all over the place.
Definitely somebody closely related to the Democrats. Definitely someone who knows those people, like Kamala and Biden and Tim Walz.
Oh, they're all paying.
No, they're all inside of it.
Yeah, they're all involved. They're all
definitely are
involved with.
They don't say nothing about it. They think it's a good
paid
thing.
protesters.
Oh, and all the Democratic governors and mayors.
Yeah,
they don't do nothing because they know that. And trust me, they think they're gonna get away with this, but eventually people are gonna start like realizing what's gonna.
Nah, we already know.
No, we already know that these people eventually, we're not going to hold back on these people who are throwing things, burning cars, burning buildings, because soon we're not going to use rubber bullets anymore.
That's the thing.
I'm starting to think at this point, the only way to get these people to go fucking back to their houses and go watch hentai is to go fucking shoot them in the head. And then they'll be running off.
You think so?
You'll be...
You think that would happen?
Honestly, I'm not surprised if it does. Like if they stop using rubber bullets, it's over. These guys are lucky that they aren't 6 feet under.
Really?
Yeah, they're lucky. Those people are lucky that they think what they're doing isn't like right.
I know. You're right.
They're so brainwashed, and they probably chose to be brainwashed.
They have.
And they think they know they're on the right side of history.
No, they're on the wrong side, and you know it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy. They're crazy.
They're crazy. They're mental gymnastics.
Well, that's why they have. Well, look how they're all singing and playing drums and burning American flags. One's got a Palestinian flag deal, and one's got Mexican flag.
Oh,
Hey, did you hear what the Mexican guy said?
Oh, you can't talk to those people either. You're
The
not allowed
guy,
to go
the
up to
guy
them.
in Mexico.
Not even Mexicans here like it.
No, I know the Mexican was saying to them, if you're a Mexican, why are you waving my flags in America and you were born with a U.S.?
Because they're brainwashed.
Yeah, that's right. They're being paid and they're
That's why they don't say nothing to you if
they're
you go
standing up there burning American flags.
They don't say anything. They just ignore you if you're trying to interview them for both these protests with Palestine and this new thing. They don't. They're so fucking. They're greedy people who need that money.
Oh, no kings. That's new.
Oh,
No
no
King's
fucking
Day.
idiots. Yeah, I don't think Trump thinks he's a king. I think he's a president. What the fuck do you want? These people are so brainwashed by
It's true.
Kamala and these Nancy fucker Pelosi, all of them. They're so brainwashed that they think he's going to do something, but I don't think he is. I think he's just going to continue what he's doing, which is being good as a president.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yes. And
Trump's going to continue being a good president and doing what's right. And these things, though, are still happening. And
I wonder why they want the borders open. Oh, yeah, I know why. So the Democrats can win again. But they won't because they're so bad. So people are done with them. You know, people used to be afraid to speak their opinion because if you spoke your opinion, you'll get hated.
Yep.
And then you just can't do shit. You just don't say your opinion because stupid people think you're bad.
That's
But
true.
you may be a good person, actually. You may help people. But all they do is sit there and act like they're the best thing since Jesus Christ.
That's true.
What else is true?
Amen.
What else is true is that I had to deal with a girl at that school who thinks she's cool, who thinks she's attracted to every single boy. She's 18, but she's so small. But here's the thing. She's attracted to an 11-year-old.
Yep.
AKA
That's true.
P. Diddy. That's why I call her P. Diddy Natalie.
P. Diddy Natalie. What's going on here?
She's Grotesque Steve from Minecraft. AKA the mod with Steve that has his tongue out all the time. That's how she acts. She acts like Grotesque Steve.
Grotesque Steve?
Yeah, from Minecraft mod. And trust me, that mod's crazy.
Oh, you like my my icon?
I like my fort. But this girl, she gets to stare at every single boy, even if they tell her to stop. And if they're like getting so sick of it, they have to like yell. They get the teachers, such as Mr. Brian, the liberal, gets mad at them for speaking up.
Right.
I was about to tell him that he's a fucking moron. You can't you defend this fucking girl, but you allow her to stare at us, and
yeah,
you allow her to get away with a lot of things. I mean, let us get let us get away with that.
Yep.
Because you just can't. She won't leave us alone. We want to be left alone. We want to be left alone. Now this fucker thinks he knows everything. He thinks he's. I learned there's more fucking information. I know more about the world than this fucking guy does. He thinks, oh, it's bullshit. I get.
Well, who could talk about science better, him or you?
Me.
You.
In planetary science and evolutionary science, since
Yeah.
I watched so many videos from Extinct Zoo, I watched those animals that are yeah, look at that ugly Max. Look at
Oh,
him.
Midge.
So ugly. Look at him.
Oh, Midge.
Oh, you want to hear news about Max? He likes barking. He's a barking little kid.
Midget.
He thinks he's cute.
Hi, Midge.
You ain't that cute, ugly.
Hi.
Ugly toe sniff.
We're petting Midget the dog right now, the hot dog,
He's ugly.
because he's in our chair laying down.
He likes sitting.
He's smelling everything.
Yeah, but
He's hanging out.
that girl is so like just ugly. Like you don't know what, like I just got sick of it. I got sick of being around that girl because how many times she just paces and shows her teeth. Her teeth.
Well, I
like,
don't blame you for getting upset, man.
Yeah, and they defend her. They all defend her. They think it's okay.
So you think this teacher is part of something more?
I think he's just a guy who's
Do you
the-
think he's part of Antifa?
oh shit. I think he's misguided and he can't go back. He thinks he knows who's right and who's wrong, but you don't know that. You don't know until you see enough info. You are just watching so much bullshit that you support these people like you're like bowing to them.
Well, he's a know-it-all. That's what I think.
Yeah, but I'm an actual know a lot more than him. But if we speak up, we can't say nothing. Like if we say like stop staring at us, like yeah. But once you start getting like she just doesn't stop if you do that sometimes, and you have to yell, and they get mad at me. But they don't tell her you got to go back upstairs. They don't go get her upstairs. They just let her stay down there,
Right.
and cause more trouble, causing more.
Keep staring at you.
Exactly. They don't do that.
Saying, Mark, you're hot.
No, she's not fucking hot. She's ugly. She's too.
No, I'm saying what she's thinking. She can't stop and leave you alone. Thinking.
I think too many blood vessels in her head are like.
She's on fire when she sees you.
She's so ugly, though. Like no, she's not gonna get anymore. That's for sure. She keeps acting like that to them.
It's like she drank the volcano juice.
She had methamphetamine and cocaine and came to school.
Oh my God! I think she's a lunatic.
She's a lunatic. You haven't seen it yet. Like when I first went there, I could tolerate it because I didn't understand. But once I just couldn't take it anymore after a few weeks and months. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just stopped going. And then he told me to come back. I came back for a few weeks, and again, it didn't stop. And they told me I can advocate.
I think that's wrong.
And
so
they don't like. And then, if I advocate, I get told by my friend who thinks letting her run around and stare at people is okay. Well, I'm done with it. Oh, here's another thing. So they called me and told me to come back after I just took a few weeks off because I was getting sick of the whole thing. And guess what? They're on their phones. Yeah, so such good friends, my guy. You're being such great friends. You just tell me to come back, and then you go on your phones.
Yeah.
Not say a fucking word. You don't start a conversation. You don't say nothing. You don't care, and then it's just stupid. This is dumb.
Well, we got a lot accomplished today. So we're going to be checking off here at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m.
Maybe we
Eastern
can go
time.
for a little, maybe 3:05.
What? 3:05?
No, we can go off at like 3:15 maybe. I like to speak about a little bit more of what.
Yeah, you could speak a little more if you want. 3:15.
I'm gonna tell you the whole thing. That's what.
Well, you didn't finish the story about the teachers.
Oh, so I was getting frustrated with the girl. So she just kept staring at me like I didn't want her doing that. I don't like it. I stared back because I don't want to see her staring at me. I want her to do her own thing and leave me alone. Like, is there nothing wrong with just not wanting to be stared at?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Half of these people there think it's okay, think it's so simple to ignore it, but some people can't ignore it because they get distracted by whatever the fuck she's doing.
Right.
She's staring, she's making noise like a fucking, you know those toys they put extra voltages in it?
Yes.
And they go like, that's her every time she sees a boy.
It's true.
Because her brain's having a lot of reactions.
A lot of reactions to idiots.
Yeah, and when I tell her to stop, she doesn't stop. And when I have to yell, these teachers get involved and think it's okay to just let her do it. They don't send her back up.
No.
They don't get her.
No, they should get her out of there, out of the situation, so she doesn't get punched.
I think how they handle it is so bad. It's not even going to be good.
I know.
One of these days, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going back. I'm done with that. I'm done.
But you're not there anymore.
I just said I'm not going back.
Oh, okay.
You think you just.
No, I heard you. You're getting all upset.
Because you don't listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
You said, oh, but you're not going back. I just said I'm not going back.
I know, and that's good.
And I'm glad because I don't have to tolerate this anymore. They've been manipulating me. Basically manipulating my parents. My mother still talks about it. Saying, when you're not awake, when you're not awake, she gets to talk about it. I don't think you let her. She needs to stop fucking worrying about school.
Yeah.
Diplomas right now.
Well, you take care of the camera right now. I want to get something. You keep talking.
I don't think anyone's talking in the chat. And then there's like, they get up, these teachers get up, defend these fucking girl from telling me that I failed on my part. But she's going around staring, calming down. They let her come down. Oh, they have done this so many times. They let her go down there and start with people. They let her go down to the playground, stare at us, and just not stop. They don't send her back up. They don't let her go back up.
They don't fucking send her back up. They just keep doing this. Enough is enough with this fucking girl. She's a dumb idiot. She's an idiot. She needs to be stopped. And that's why I'm not going anymore, because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with their bullshit there. My mom can complain all she wants that, because I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not dealing with the bullshit coming from that school.
Yeah.
Because every time I go there, they think it's okay to let her stare at me and get me all anxious.
Mhm.
I get anxious. They don't fucking care though. It's not me. It's not them getting anxious. It's me.
That's right.
And they get all mad. But trust me, they don't want to see me mad. They would not want to see me mad. They would not want to see me telling them for how it is. The truth. The fucking truth of them. The truth of their whatever. Fuck.
Hypocritical.
Hypocrisy. The truth of that. And that they are in the wrong. They can't they can't go one day without emailing my mother about bullshit that I don't care. My mom,
Yeah.
I told my mom so many times, and I don't care. I'm not going back anymore. And she still thinks I will.
Well, she knows you're not now.
I hope so. I hope she understands that.
She does understand. You're going online.
I hope she understands why, though, because she thinks she has the same mindset as those teachers.
Uh-huh.
I do control it I do control it. It's just people can't just stop pissing me off a lot. Like,
You're doing good.
no, my chest.
Oh, okay. What's the matter with it?
Just have like a pain in it.
Why are you getting yourself excited?
I don't know.
Well, don't get yourself excited.
But then there's always the classical defending of it. The
Oh.
staring.
Well, the staring's over with. Now you're going to online school.
Yeah, and it's
And
not
that's even better. And you go to school like me.
I hope so. I hope it's not.
But you got to go on a schedule. You can't just go when you feel like it and not get your degree. You got to get your degree.
It'd be like 2 days a week or something, or like 3.
Well, it's study at your own pace.
They need, instead of pushing kids
But
to just do what the fuck they want.
You have to do it. You can't get behind because you're on a schedule. But you're not.
I just said.
It's like a couple hours a day.
Here's the thing, though. Yeah, actually, I'm not. Yeah, I see. Thank you.
Mark said thank you, Leanne, that you're his biggest fan.
But they got the school, the Gersh. Trust me, the school's not as good as they say it is. I went there for months. Two staff members left already. One of them got punched in the face by one of the kids who was a mentally ill fatso.
Yeah.
And the other one just left for I don't know why. I guess the stress got to him or something. I don't know. Because and they don't compensate. They don't compensate. Like, they don't think, maybe this girl is in the wrong. Maybe I should get her out of the situation. They don't punish her. And I'm not saying, just have her not have a few things. because of what she's doing, what she's having, what
Yep.
she's doing to me. It's giving me trouble.
I agree.
They should take away her phone or something. Take away her. Maybe have her in a different room. All alone. One person watching her.
Yeah, they should have her sitting in one seat in the room with a camera on her. So everybody's looking at her on the camera.
Honestly, that'd be funny, but I'm saying just one staff member watching her. Just teach her by herself. So she's not
No, I have an idea what she looks like, man.
Beavis and Butthead.
No.
Who does she look like?
Uh,
Goblin? A goblin?
so
Saw what? The anime?
it's the movie, Saw the movie.
And who in the movie does she look like?
The character.
Yeah. Well, I guess, but not exactly like that. She looks more like that. Are you still
Yep, we're still on.
no, are you still JEW? Are you still a GEW? Are you still one of those guys, or are you now a JW instead of a JEW?
You mean, am I one of the controllers?
No, are you a Jew still, or you're fully now? A
Oh,
Jehovah's
we don't
Witness?
need to talk about that.
Well,
This ain't about that.
well,
This
it's
is
because
just-
the image I want to show
yeah.
is kind of offensive a little bit
By who?
to Jewish people.
Okay, and what's the?
Happy merchant. Where that's how she looks. That's the full image.
Yeah, well, I don't want to show that image. I want to show.
Wait, you seen it?
I don't want to show that image. I want to show this image.
Have you seen the image though of what I'm saying?
No, I haven't, but I want to show this image.
Oh, it's gonna.
So this is what the girl looks like to
Not
my son.
Actually, she doesn't look like Saw.
What's up, Mr. Z? What's up? Yeah, we're still on.
I said 3:15 instead of 3:00. But happy merchant. That girl's a happy merchant.
So this is the girl that my son thinks is the girl that stares at him.
Okay, I'll send you a video. Nate, what you think? Since you think
I'm gonna look it up. What's it called?
happy merchant. It's
Happy Merchant?
yeah, but I don't know. It's a Jewish guy rubbing his hands. An image of a Jewish guy rubbing his hands together, like a drawing with a giant nose. And that's how we think that girl looks. That's how she looks when she's pacing around. Max, fuck you.
This guy.
Yeah, that's how she looks. The happy merchant. She's a happy merchant. No, don't go deep in it. That's how she looks.
You don't want me to show it.
No, it's just know I do support Jews, and that's how she looks. If it weren't a Jew, it would be that's how
Oh,
she looks.
I see. So my son said she looks like the Happy Merchant picture. So I looked it up, and he feels it would be too confrontational to put that up. So we did not do that.
Yeah,
But I did.
I
I
made a
did
video.
show the Saw, and that's my version of her and what I think the girl looks like.
You haven't seen the best yet, though. We're combining that and another character.
So Mr. X
You
is
haven't
here.
seen the best. You haven't seen it. You haven't, and you will soon. Trust me, you will.
Yep, the Happy Merchant. So yes, I'm still live. My son is woken up at 2:00.
This is how she acts. This is how I view. This is kind of how she acts. I combined the images of that and Amy
Yeah.
Rose and a puppet.
Oh,
And that's how she acts.
oh, okay. You did that?
Yes, I did. I made it in Filmoria, and I used the mewing fee because that's the song that I get in my head every time she paces around being weird. That's how I think of her. She's so ugly. Could be worse, but what's the maximum still? Keep sitting there. Max. There you go. Okay. Oh, which golem? I don't think that's the golem. Are you talking about the Minecraft golem with the villa?
Minecraft is there.
Yeah, but I don't think that's her. But I would. Look.
I don't want to look that up. So Mark is just telling me certain characters that resemble her. Hey PZ, how you doing today?
Keith,
Yeah, the devil dog's here. He's sitting in the chair.
Satan's dog, the feisty fart dog, who likes
Yep,
barking at
he's
people.
here. No, I'm not gonna play no YouTube movie. I'll tell you that. Somebody just farted.
I had to fart on Max.
Mark had to fart on the dog
See, he's being mean.
because he's being mean and not being nice. So Mark farted on him.
Stop it, little piggy. I'll get you, boy. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you. Okay, stop being so mean. Rubbing your head. Head's getting rubbed. See?
Oh, be nice, midget. Be nice. Be a nice boy. Oh, don't be mad. Be a nice boy, midget. Don't bite Mark. Don't bite out off his toenails. Urgh. That's midget. He's talking right now, telling Mark to leave him alone.
That's how you sound like. That's
Sound like he's telling you to stop.
That's how he growls.
Oh yeah. What's the matter, midget? Oh my. Oh. Wait, he's really biting at you. Be careful.
Better
He's not being so nice. Don't get him going, man. Just let him hang.
Yeah, you better get out of
Let him have some hang time right back here so he relaxes. Yeah, that was midget. He was going berserk. He's starting to snap at Mark. So
Yeah, but he didn't get
I
me.
didn't.
He can't get me.
Lucky he didn't bite him
He
because
can't because I'm
this
too-
dog shows teeth, and
He's a feisty
I still
boy.
don't trust him. You know, even when he's acting nice, man, this dog could snap and bite you any second. Any dog could be dangerous, so I don't care
I'm
the
fast.
size of the dog or not.
Gracie's a better dog than Max.
Max is a ball breaker, a ball biter. He'd jump up and bite your balls right off, man.
You know what he needs to do?
No doubt.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to go to that school and bite that girl's nose.
Oh, that would be good.
And then her nose would fly off. You know what? Gracie needs to go and
Where is Gracie? In with your
Bill's
uncle?
room. Yeah, his room.
Oh. Gracie's in with Gracie dog's in with Bill, my brother-in-law. She sleeps in there with him a lot at the foot of his bed. That's a joke.
No, it's real.
At the foot of his bed, right?
She does sleep near the bed.
I think she's protecting him.
Or
She just likes to sleep there.
Better stop being mean.
He can't stop being mean.
That's it. I'm stealing your toy.
All right, Max.
That's it. I'm stealing it.
Nah, he doesn't even care at this point. He's like, I'm behind Dad. And that's where I'm staying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Got his toy. That's it. Got his toy. No, the movie.
Yeah, we got him. I got him.
I'm looking up the movie.
I have to jump.
I can't find it.
I have to jump on the couch when he's coming over. You better get up on that chair.
Mr. X. All right. It's getting late now.
Yeah, sure it is.
All right, so what are we doing? So what's going on? You getting ready for tomorrow's show, Mr. X? Jim said he was coming on, but he didn't show up. So he probably went to bed. Yeah. Everyone's heading to bed now. It's 3:18 for me. It's 12:18 for you.
I got him again.
How you doing? How's it going? You still hanging out? I was trying to do a show. So far, the show's doing good. We have a steady stream of folks coming in and out, and that's good. I'm glad that Leanne's been here, and she's kept me company. I had William Brooklyn on a little earlier. He had shared a lot. He told me that somebody passed away in his building yesterday.
They
He
set
told me
themselves on fire.
last Friday a guy set himself on fire. And that's some news. And then he was telling me about some people, people that have mental conditions. He was telling me about somebody that went into a courthouse and stabbed yeah, right. He's talking about some guy that stabbed two court officers in court in the face, and they didn't even kick the guy's ass. They just wheeled him away in an ambulance. So that's what happened. That's what William talked about. Mark talked a lot about the girl giving him issues in school. We talked a little bit about what's going on around the world with the riots. I would say they are riots. They're not protests. They're riots. We were talking about Israel and Iran. I'm sure that's taking place as we speak right now. I know that they're considering of dropping the bunker busters. I think Trump is still in the security briefing still. I think that they're still having meetings about this thing that's going on in Israel. So, stay tuned for that, because this is a serious thing taking place, around the world. So I think everyone's probably pooped out. And I guess I'll be, except you.
Except me.
Okay.
Except me.
Are you going to eat something?
I was.
That's all you're eating?
There's nothing to eat here.
There's bologna and fresh.
Bologna and shit.
Well, there's bologna and cheese.
Bologna and shit.
And there's ham and cheese. It's ham and cheese too.
Farts and cheese.
So everyone, have a good morning. It was nice to spend time with everyone. We spent 2 hours and a half, and I think that was really awesome. An awesome show. Thank you for everyone coming in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And thanks, William, for stopping by. And thanks again for all the support in the chat. And we'll talk soon. And until next time, we'll get together.